Have you ever watched someone try so hard to ruin your moment that they end up destroying themselves instead? Have you ever seen someone crash a wedding with pure entitlement? Tell me in the comments if you've ever witnessed anything this wild. My story takes place at my lakefront property near Lake Crescent, where peace should have been the one thing no one could steal. I had spent months planning a small sunset wedding right on my own shoreline, a place I legally owned with clear deeds, boundary maps, and state permits in hand. But my HOA-obsessed neighbor, Karen, believed every inch of land within sight of her house somehow belonged to her. 2 days before the ceremony, she stormed over and said, "You can't host an event here without my approval." I calmly showed her the recorded surveyor's report, the updated title deed, and a printed copy of the county event permit. She didn't even look at the papers. She just hissed that she would shut it down. On the wedding day, right as the chairs were being placed and the florist was unloading flowers, Karen marched out on her deck, phone in hand, yelling into 911. She claimed I was trespassing on HOA land and setting up an illegal public gathering. I stayed silent, but inside, I felt a fire start burning, not anger strategy. I knew exactly what move to make, because this time I had planned ahead. I had placed a small drone above the property that morning, recording everything, including Karen standing on her own porch, screaming lies into the phone. When the police arrived, she actually ran toward them, insisting they remove me and shut down the wedding. The officers walked over to me instead. I greeted them with a folder containing the deed, the property survey, the lakeshore permit, emails from my lawyer, and the drone feed on my tablet. The officers reviewed everything, nodded, and then asked Karen to step aside. She refused. She screamed. She kept saying the property felt like community space. One officer finally told her she was interfering with a lawful private event. Another told her that filing a false emergency report was a criminal offense. Karen's face drained of color as the drone footage played, catching her yelling that she didn't care what the law said. She just wanted the wedding gone. The police cited her on the spot. My guests clapped as she was escorted back to her yard, shaking with rage. The wedding went on as planned, the sun setting perfectly over the lake I legally owned, untouched, peaceful, and finally mine again. And Karen? She now avoids me at every HOA meeting, like I'm the ghost of her own bad decisions. If you love HOA justice stories, like the video and subscribe.